Echoes from the Deep contains content not suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back to Echoes from the Deep, a real play D&D podcast where 6 brave adventurers explore the islands of Hora in search for proof of the mythical lost island of Dolores. On our last episode, the party journeyed to Noir, the capital city of Nyx, the island of Shadow, where they discovered a conspiracy of murder and corruption going back hundreds of years. It seems the mysterious veiled figures in power may hold one of the compass's databank crystals. Will the mystery be solved and the crew safely return to the ship, or has the party finally met their match in Noir? Find out on this episode of Echoes from the Deep.
On in.
Yeah,
we just discovered
Richard T. Hawk's
I'm making out with a hag
on his bed.
No, that
Welcome back to Echoes from the Deep. Ari's making out with a hag.
Yep.
Oh, that's so right.
I'm gonna. I think.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, so on the last episode, you guys arrived in Noir, capital city of Nyx. Found out that there's a curfew. You met a nice stable boy. How nice was he, Richard?
He was
very fucking nice.
We had some adventures. You found a body. You didn't find some orphans. And then the last thing we did was you guys found out that the orphanage mistress was an Annis hag, and she has now confronted you in her orphanage. And it's time to roll for initiative, yes?
We did open the door into that secret room in the tan.
That's right. You found her hobby shop
Yeah.
where she likes to skin children.
Tans the children's
Oh,
hides,
God.
which
Also,
is just terrible.
don't forget,
I already used mine, remember?
no, you were going to use it and chose not to.
Why'd you give it back then?
no, he did.
Everybody gave them back at the end of the session. They've been sitting here the whole time.
Am I
You
going crazy?
almost used it to add to a roll, but you had advantage, and your second roll was a 20.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I
God is
remember
giving
it.
you the dice back. Take it.
I just watched the episode because I also thought you used it, but you did not. You just debated it for a
Oh.
long time.
I'm going to use it to save my son.
Okay.
If
A noble
that,
pursuit.
You
If
understand?
that-
know,
I'm
honestly,
just waiting.
If you're gonna
Huh?
earmark
I'm
it
just
for
waiting
something,
for a
good use.
way.
Yeah, that's
For
nice.
what?
That's sweet. Santi's got a soft side. I like that about
It's
him.
my kid.
Yeah, we're all secretly hoping that the child matures Santiago Cindersurge a little bit. So he
Yeah,
can,
yeah. No, I think it's a
Dude,
good
it's going to be
character.
so funny.
arc.
Next episode.
The best.
Hey
and
guys,
fastest
I gotta
way
take my
to
kid to
that
bed.
happen.
I don't really think I can ask for a sandwich right now.
Damn.
I love that you're the only one.
Compass, can you make a small sandwich?
One
He
for the
goes,
sandwich. Tiny sandwich.
You teach
But
him
am I
to
wrong?
say. That's great.
Oh, your voice that you did for him was the.
Oh,
I love
honestly,
it so
no.
much.
I had the image in my head. He was so adorable, so adorable.
I loved I was rewatching. This is just extra stuff for all you listeners. I was rewatching as I was editing this morning the last session, and the thought of him doing the Tropic Thunder. Yeah, like I so wish I had thought of that.
I
All right.
just watched that movie for the first time, like
sorry.
yesterday.
What?
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah.
All right, everybody, roll for initiative.
You
All right, guys,
make
you
me
just got
happy.
out of jail.
No shot. I just got a
Don't
fucking.
fuck
Oh,
me.
it's a 7. That was a
Okay.
1.
Y'all are in trouble.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good.
It's
15.
precisely
Oh my
average.
God, twins.
What'd you get?
I am in a different
so
room.
close.
What'd you get?
Just kidding. You're
12.
so real.
Yeah.
So right.
At least we're all over 10. Right?
My hag
So
and I
far.
are not initiating fighting. We are initiating.
Yeah, they're not. You're not.
Love.
None of us.
What did you roll,
Mm-hmm.
Bird?
I rolled a 7.
Plus.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, you're so right. You're so right.
Always add the bonuses.
All right,
So,
so, do
so
you guys want to
salty.
lay out minis in the room, or do we want to just theater the mind it?
I'll theater the mind.
Yeah, I'm down for theater of the mind.
It's
Cool,
just
'cause
us
we're all
versus
in a
this one
tight
hag.
space.
Yeah.
You're going to be within range for almost everything you do. The
Okay.
room itself is only going to be like 30 feet by 14 feet wide. So
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Are we down in that cellar?
no, you guys right now have just come out of that room and you are back in the kids' bedroom or study room, and so you are literally in an enclosed room in the orphanage about to fight the hag,
So
while the kids are still eating their porridge downstairs.
4 of us, right? Me, Orpheus.
5 of you.
I mean,
He's there too?
at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay, so
I'm the only one missing.
Yeah, the only one who left temporarily was Richard to go and find Ari, and he did not find Ari, and he returned back to let you guys know that he did not find Ari.
then that would make him be. Oh wait, no, because he was the one that was with the door, or is he?
No,
coming
that's
in?
Othos. Othos ripped the door down,
Okay.
and I don't remember who ran in with you. So the two of you are on one side of the room, and everybody else is going to be on the other side with the hag in the middle.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't know if he got back yet, so I was wondering if he was still behind the hag.
Yeah, everyone's here except Ari. Ari is tonsils deep inside the night hag.
Got it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Delicioso.
I'm praying.
Oh, also, real quick, to any listeners who were caught off guard by last episode, I promise we're gonna try to not go that heavy again. That was a bit much. We're gonna try to tone it down a bit, but we get carried away sometimes when we're having fun.
Birthday?
He's
On my birthday in Pride Month.
Come on, during Pride.
All
Did you take your
right,
meds
so let me write down everybody's initiatives.
Did you?
The Annis Hag got a 24.
You took
Did
your
anyone
meds.
beat that?
I don't believe so.
If you give me like quadruple advantage.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, who is closest to 24? Who got up there?
We both got 15. You got
15?
14.
Those are the highest.
15 at the highest.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first between you two?
Who's got the highest? damage?
Magic Man.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, cool. Hank.
Yeah,
Sandy.
I'm gonna.
Does
Just
the witch
14?
say anything?
12.
12. Who got a 14?
Oh,
Hell yeah. Richard at 12,
Y'all.
and then between Bird.
And Bird
What'd
at
you get?
9.
You suck.
I know.
9 is fine. They rhyme.
9 your mind.
It's a fine time. Give me some wine while you're at it.
Hey.
All right. So the Annis Hag, she is first.
Sounds like anus.
The Anus Hag.
This hag.
What did you just say? We weren't going that deep.
That's not that bad. Saying the word anus is like 7 decades below how far we got last session.
Decades.
Decades.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Decades is a magnitude of 10. It doesn't just mean 10 years. Read a book,
The
dude.
more you fucking know.
Just making stuff up now.
Not read a
You know
book.
what? I'm just gonna quit.
I'm done.
I'm
These
out.
are guys.
I'm out. I'm gonna hobble my ass out of here.
Get on your
He's
hover
gonna
round.
Over a corner.
I hope I do. And then I'll sue.
Won't even make it out the chair.
Turn the lights off. I couldn't see where I was going. It's an unsafe space.
All right,
for
so
everybody.
she is in the middle of the room. I'm going to say that the person who pissed her off the most is Othos for tearing that door down. So she's going to walk straight up to you. She's within range, I promise. She has multi-attack. The first thing she's going to do is claw at you.
Of course she does.
That's going to be +8 to hit. Where's my good die? I rolled like 7 20s with this earlier.
Yeah.
Why would you choose that one?
It's burned
Oh,
down.
that's an 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Close
Cool.
enough.
So that's going to be
I don't like this.
3d6 + 5.
This is gonna hurt.
You'd be okay.
Grandpa.
Guys, it's been really cool being your wizard, but I think this is gonna be the end of the
17
road for
damage.
me.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
And then for her second attack, she's going to bite. And that's going to be
Of course she is.
a 27. Does that hit?
What is happening here?
Funny guy.
We're getting right in it. Just kill Othos turn 1. That's going to be 3d6 + 5. Crazy.
No, girl.
Ooh. You got 2 1s and a 2 on that. Good job.
Okay.
2 1s
Thank
and a
you.
2 equals 3 + 5 is 8. 8 more damage.
I'm so fucked.
What's he at?
I'm
Don't
in
worry
She
about
danger.
says, as she's attacking you and leaning into you, she says, "I'll get you, my pretties, and your little orc, too."
Othos is fucked up.
Oh, wow.
in danger.
Yeah, we're in danger. All of us.
We're all gonna die.
Why am I singled out?
I would have
Hank,
died.
can you do 39 damage in 1 turn again? That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be fucking
great.
dope, dude.
Not this time. This time,
I
I'm
believe in
going
you.
to cast Reduce on the hack
Hell
to
yeah.
try and get us some advantage.
What's the save on that?
I believe for me it is a 14. Not great.
What's the? Is it a wisdom save?
It is a con save.
Con save. A 14.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 21.
That
Oh
sucks.
my God.
That sucks. That super sucks.
Yeah, I was rooting for you if it matters.
I know. I thought it was a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Didn't you say we could use our inspiration to sub in
Yeah,
any roll?
I'm gonna-
Totally can.
Can
You
I?
can also add it to a roll.
Oh,
but it would
Mine
be.
wasn't an attack roll, so.
I will let you subtract it from her modifier or from her save. So you'll need to roll a 7 or higher.
The odds
I
are
like
good.
those odds.
The odds
Well,
are good. I like those odds. I'm doing it.
now that we said it though.
He didn't like seeing his big kitty friend get hurt.
That's a 19. She fails.
Fails. You have reduced the
Pass that
hag.
up there.
That's a good use of an inspiration
Yes.
So she's tiny now.
die. She's tiny now.
How does it feel, bitch?
All right. Is that
Oh, go
complete your turn?
step on her.
Yeah.
All right, Santi, you're up.
All
I
right.
say, you
Give her
guys
the
only have a
Toby.
minute. Get her while she's small.
All right, and a minute is 10 turns?
Yes.
Okay, you have 10 times around the table before she gets big again.
All right.
And now, just to clarify, when she's reduced, her strength modifier will be affected, but none of her spell casting will be affected, right?
It says a target object. Creature or object. If the target is an unwilling creature, it makes the con save. Everything that the targeted creature is wearing changes size with it. Really just talks about what they're carrying.
If I remember right, it affects any attacks that use strength. It's going to reduce them by half.
Okay.
If not, hey, guess what? Home rule.
All right.
Because I think that makes sense. She's half as big now. She can't
Well, because
really...
she's now a small creature.
Right. I'm almost positive that's right.
You're the boss.
And
Let's
lucky for you guys, the Anis Hag only has strength attacks. So you guys have seriously nerfed this opponent for the next 10 rounds.
Nice.
So
Hank's
I have
doing a little
another question.
dance.
Yes.
Also, some time to lick
Is
his
there
wounds.
any advantage on our attacks for damage?
Yes, because she's a small creature. You get.
So are we talking like 4 foot now, or like?
She went from an Anis Hag is. See if it gives me their physical attributes. They're big, but I don't know if they're large. Yeah, they're large.
Oh, so now they're medium.
So yeah, so she's medium. So she's probably pushing. I'll say she went from like 8 feet down to like 5.
It's like beating a bird.
Because 4 would be small, right?
I think 4 is still medium.
Is 4 still medium?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say cut her in half then. She's 4 feet tall.
Okay, cool. Okay. I am going to try to read this.
It's so calming in here.
It's also the perfect temperature for a nap.
I know.
It's too little
I'm
warm
so
for now. I like my naps cold.
I like the room to be freezing, but me to be all bundled up with a foot out.
I like it.
Just 1 foot.
Flawless.
To tempt the demons.
That's flawless.
Oh, I just leave the cheeks out.
Yep.
To tempt the demons.
I hope there's no hungry ghosts.
And there we
Can
go.
Rude.
Can I phone a
decades.
friend for a question?
You got to keep it in character and make it not metagame.
You can't read my handwriting, can you?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a bonus action of dialogue that won't count as a bonus action, but you got to keep it in character. Figure it out.
Ooh. The bonus action of dialogue, like
Yeah.
out of game dialogue.
Basically, like in your character, you're about to fight, and you shout out a question to the group, but it needs to be a question that Santiago would ask. For those who aren't aware of my my personal style of DMing, I do not like metagaming, so I don't like characters saying I'm at 3 HP or anything like that.
I was just curious about like what this thing does because he helped me out with it, and I.
Oh yeah, if you don't know, so you could ask like, I think that would actually be a fair question. Does anybody know how to beat this guy or something like that? But it just
Okay.
needs. to
I got it. I know what I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
Do you think she sees me?
Oh my god. What?
I like that. That is a good stealth move.
Because I have assassin now, so I don't know if that's like.
Oh!
That is some good
For the
times
purposes
tables.
of the question, yes.
Yeah, she goes.
Yeah.
Damn it. I hear you too.
But you can still shank her good.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh my god.
I'm
I think she can see me.
I'm
We're in a lit classroom. You helped rip a door down. Like, what do you think? All right, carry
It's
on.
not like she's gonna see the fucking 6'8" green orc that she said by name, and your orc too.
Your little orc too.
Yeah, I'll give you one extra tidbit. She can fool you too.
Hey. I cannot be fooled. All right, I'm gonna hit her with my short sword, but I'm gonna see if this hits first. Ooh.
You're the times table.
Dex and proficiency.
Get him.
Dex and proficiency, bud.
Dex and prof, bro.
I heard you sending it to him telepathically. I think you got your wires crossed. It went to
I
me.
need a fucking drink.
I'm too sober.
Had a beautiful
Does
old
8 hit?
fashioned before.
Huh?
What
the
fuck?
No.
Was it a nat
It was
one?
my whiskey. It was so good.
Huh? No, is it 2?
That does sound good.
Cool. You just took a 3-minute turn to roll
I
a
was
2.
gonna say,
No, you get another 3 minutes for your bonus action.
No, he did.
Oh, that's right.
he already
that's
bonus
right.
action.
This is good.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
On your bonus action?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
He was gonna try and flourish.
Oh,
but
you
he
drop
fucking
your weapon.
Super whiff.
All right, so Anna's hags are like very nature looking. They've got like wood coming out of them. You tried to stab her on your bonus action, and your knife is now embedded into a log attached to her body, and you don't have it.
That's pretty rude of her.
No.
That's
I was
good.
gonna give that to my son.
Better hope you kill this girl and get it back.
All right.
That's
That's
good.
my
All right,
turn done.
Othos.
Was that a hairball, buddy?
He rages, but he's in a lot of pain. That's what that one was. So, and then he's going to recklessly attack her.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that's going to give her advantage on attacks against
It
you.
doesn't matter at this point.
Oh my god.
Not with them swings.
Otho's mad.
So 18 plus. So,
Yep, that'll hit.
and when I do rage, my claws grow long. Super long.
Othos of the long
That's right. I'm living up to my
Says
name.
Bird from across the room.
Yeah.
Great. Sorry, I just. Othos of the long claw.
Bardic inspiration.
That's bardic inspiration for sure.
I was gonna give him bardic inspiration
Yeah,
in
no.
return.
That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And I have something like extra attack. It works the same.
Is it action surge or something?
No, it's part of the
Okay.
path of the beast.
Gotcha.
So another claw swing. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, double damage.
Yeah.
Yours.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Absolutely lovely.
She is so embarrassed to be getting her ass kicked by a group that's like moaning. Othos of the long claw. Yes. She's like, fucking kill me. We're trying. Step on me.
No, that's happening.
Now we're back
the
to
other
last
hag.
session.
Yeah,
The
no,
other
whoa,
hag.
whoa, put it in
We
reverse.
keep going one
Just
step
a-
closer to the end.
No, we're getting there.
Times
We're getting
two.
there.
No, you roll the damage dice twice.
Gotcha. All right. So,
Oh my god.
I thought my interaction with my
14.
hag was gonna be bad.
14
Y'all
total?
over
yes.
So
I'll
it's
take it.
24 total hit?
Yeah. 24 damage on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be Othos.
All right. Richard,
Pretty simple, straight slash.
just remember as you're moving closer, you are kind of waddling. Take it away.
Oh my god.
I will use a bonus action to cast Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's what they call it.
And I will take out the necrotic long sword. That is my packed weapon. So I have now a weapon made of shadow
Mm-hmm.
and a necrotic longsword in my hands. And I'm going to slash with the longsword and slash with the offhand attack as a
Okay.
bonus action. Nope, can't do that. Use my bonus action to cast. So I have just one attack with the longsword for a total of 14.
No dice.
No dice.
Well, not enough dice anyway.
She eats your weapon.
No, he didn't crit. That's why you
that's
lost your
my-
dagger,
you
by
got
the way.
crit
You
failed.
you crit failed.
Not ones.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks, Tim Taylor.
Who's Tim Taylor?
Oh my god. You're
I knew
11.
you were gonna say that shit.
Oh my god. He's so young.
Oh?
Oh?
And that's my turn.
All right, Bird.
It's bird time.
He just
Wait.
Do we skip somebody?
No. I just it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You're ruining bird time, man.
Go bird time.
It's bird time. So Bird is gonna bust out the lute and sing a dosh from the long claw. He's so awesome and so cool, and he's got toe beans. Yeah.
Thanks, Bird.
And bardic inspiration for you.
That's a 100% accurate song.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Yes, here's Wonderwall, yeah. And I would like to cast.
Is bardic inspiration a bonus action?
It is indeed a bonus action.
Dope.
I would like to cast a spray of cards. If you spray a 15-foot cone of spectral cards, each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d10 force damage that has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn.
Cool. Here's your bardic inspiration, Othos. Now I'm gonna blind you.
Yeah.
Wait,
it
are
said
we all in a
creature
15?
the area. Yep.
You're in a child's classroom.
I forgot. Hold on.
No.
It's already
you
said.
cast
We
it.
can't do shit about it.
Right it to the end. You gotta commit.
Okay, well, everybody enjoy their dexterity saving throw.
Your words are so bright.
What do you?
What's the save?
What is it? My dexterity?
No, we do a save.
Oh,
Your spell save.
13.
13?
I'm not gonna say anything because I'm probably gonna fail it.
Oh wait, I've got to make the save too.
Let's go.
Dexterity. +1.
Oh yes.
Tell me you got
14.
I did.
You got that one?
Yeah, again.
Oh, dude.
And I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
No, I got a 16.
Okay,
So I
you
take-
were
I
looking
also
at
got
me
a 16.
Like,
So
I
the
was
only
like,
thing you did was blind Santiago.
No. You didn't even get it. And he's like just not even looking. He's like spraying cards. he's like, take this, bitches. And he goes, oh.
So let's just just recap a little bit. I want to recap the first round because it's awesome. She beat the shit out of Othos, right? Hank made her tiny, pretty sick. Santi lost his dagger in her back.
Damn it.
Othos did a lot of damage. Yeah. Richard cast a spell, and then Bird sang a really bad song and blinded Santiago.
What about the child? Did the child?
He's downstairs eating porridge.
Oh.
Yeah, no, my child's safe.
You take 2d. You failed. You take 2d10 damage.
2D.
I think
You'll
I think
roll
you get
the
to roll
damage.
that damage.
Yeah. Would you like another D?
Yeah, go ahead. Seal my fate.
I feel so
2 zeros. Let's see
Kill.
2 zeros.
Give me the double eye.
Snake eyes.
Is
Let's
this
do
a
it.
10?
Yeah.
That's a
yeah.
percentile,
Yeah.
which is the same.
It's a decade.
A decade die. Yeah.
We got
5
Total?
total.
So then we take half of that if we pass.
pencil, please.
Huh? You'll take half if you pass.
So
right?
two.
So 2.
2 damage.
No, it's just on a failed throw.
Oh, it only
it's a save or
it
something?
blinds on a fail.
No, it just says on a failed, a creature takes 2d10 force damage and has blinded condition.
Save.
Cool.
Okay.
So until the next turn.
No damage at all.
You're blind.
Hell yeah. All right, the hag is alive.
There's a card just sticking
All
out
right.
of his eye.
I know.
It's the
Bird
Hag's
is
turn,
like,
everybody.
I'm
Let's
so
look sharp.
Light.
I'm
Got them all.
You did it for real.
Got them all. My bad.
I just got flashback.
Oh shit, I am
I can't wait to see that back.
I didn't think that's what you were holding. I thought you were like holding up a pencil or some shit.
I was just beaten up and fucking blinded. Oh my god.
Just literally.
Just literally.
Bird
Really?
comes over and squeezes your toe beans. I'm so sorry.
All right,
buddy.
the hag is gonna scoot
My
on
bad.
over to the thing that's her size and turned her tiny.
Wait. I'm still smaller than you. This is not fair.
You did this to me. she's
coming.
Fair enough, I
over.
did do this to you.
she's gonna do the same thing, a bite and a claw. No, actually, you know what? She's not. She's gonna try to do a crushing hug.
What? No, this is not. I do not consent to this hug.
Irrelevant.
Checks.
That's
That's
toxic.
problematic.
You're toxic.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. Oh man.
I can already tell Hank is down.
Yeah, Hank's
have
gonna
one
be down.
scroll.
This is
Down.
96 plus 5.
What the fuck?
Hanks
Yeah.
down.
Somebody's gonna need to hang.
Excuse
You
me.
know,
somebody's-
no, like I'm telling, like you said 9d6.
Yeah.
I mean, go and roll them. It'd be so cool to see you roll 9 once.
Hang on. 1.
Oh,
4.
96.
So we're at 5.
Keep going.
96.
Oh god.
4. So we're at 9. 1. So we're at 10.
Okay, okay.
How many is that? That's 4.
Oh.
Fifth one is a 2.
Oh.
So we're at 12. And a 1. 13 damage.
Holy shit.
I'm alive.
Plus 5.
Oh,
Oh.
that's fine.
I'm dead.
18. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
I legit-
I'm down.
alive.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Hank is down.
That's 18 damage. All right, but
Yeah.
that is her turn.
1 shot.
Hank. You okay?
He's down.
He's unconscious, bud.
You guys can help him, but
Oh,
he's
my
down.
bad.
All right.
What happened? Can't see
We'll
shit.
skip Hank.
Touche.
Santi, you're up.
Well,
I know you're relatively. I think you're the newest to D&D. You can use an action to help up a down opponent.
I'm blind. So I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna. Alright, we're gonna do this properly. Othos, can you hear me? What? Point to me. Where's she at? There.
Oh, those points at her.
Where? In front of me. Man, I can't see shit, man.
Swing that way.
Move my hand to where point.
Same way you swung.
Okay. I'm gonna. So my dagger's gone.
Also, she knocked me down. She goes back to her normal size.
Oh shit.
Oh no! That's so bad.
Yeah.
She's big again.
Oh man.
Could have said nothing.
No.
It's a good thing I'm a god.
Wait, how many daggers
I
are
am
there?
worse than
That
you.
is the worst kind of metagaming.
Oh, I have 2
Metagaming
daggers.
by omission. Oh, I would couldn't sleep tonight if I did.
All right, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna swing in front of him because that's where he said that she is.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go in for a side swipe with my last dagger that I have.
Roll to attack.
Does a 19? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Does
A 19 hits. You're good.
Okay, dope. That means a nope.
Even if I had cast Mage Armor on my first turn.
Wouldn't have.
The plus 5 got you, didn't it?
Alright, dope.
Yeah,
Alright,
I
so
was,
that
I had
is
1 HP. And
Oh,
then it was,
man.
and plus 5. Oh yeah, no, I'm dead.
Well.
Do I roll again for my bonus action?
Well, you rolled for damage for your attack first.
Oh yeah.
Your attack hit. You should probably not.
So
damage.
it is a D4 plus D6.
What?
Am I wrong?
A D4 plus 6.
2d6.
Sneak attack.
No, I didn't sneak attack. I was blind.
That's too.
Where is it? Where's my phone?
I'm so sorry.
Yes, that was 4.
I didn't mean to make a block.
Yeah. Alright, so 1d4 is for... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was right. It's for the short sword, it's a d6 plus 4. And then plus 6.
Can somebody please read his sheet and tell him what he's rolling?
I'm not going
Rolling
crazy,
3d6,
right? It
bud.
is
3d6.
1d6
1d6 plus 4.
plus 4.
Yeah, so you add 4 to the result of the d6.
Yeah, and then what's the attack bonus?
That's
to hit.
That's to hit. You already hit. You're good.
Dude, that makes a lot more sense.
Roll your
Okay.
d6, please.
Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is
You need to work with him.
6.
3 campaigns from now, we're all going to be experts at this shit.
Alright. So 6, and then for my bonus action, I'm gonna hit her with a dagger. Let's see if that hits.
How much damage did you do first?
6.
6? Okay.
Kerplunk. Does a 17 hit?
It sure does.
Alright.
Sorry, when you skip my turn, I need a death save.
Yes. Thank you.
It's a fail.
For now.
And a 4 for the dagger.
You're out.
4 more?
You've been voted off the island.
So I got 10.
This d20 will save me.
All
for
right.
Sure.
Othos. You're up.
Am I not blind anymore? Because that was my turn.
How many turns is he blind? Oh, no, don't you have to do a con save to see
No,
if you...
it's just until the start of the next one.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah, you're
After your
good.
next turn, you'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use bonus action to drink a potion of healing.
To drink it, not throw it at the downed guy?
Well, he'll be all right.
Okay.
You're gonna beat him in the skull with a glass potion.
Hey, it works in Baldur's Gate, all right?
Yeah. I was like, I would do that.
That teaches bad habits.
Crushes a skull, kills a poor guy.
Okay.
You hit him with the potion. Roll a con save.
2d4 plus 2. Healing.
Actually, it's just 2 fails.
2 plus
Hits you in
4,
the head.
6 plus 2, 8. So 8 healing. Then I'm going to swing, reckless attack. And then I'm going to attack again. Okay. That's 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. I
Okay.
thought you meant 23 damage.
No, not yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Second
Not
attack. 12 for 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. Um, 10 damage for the first one.
Okay.
And 11 damage for the second.
Okay.
21.
Damn, putting in the work.
Trying.
She's feeling it, guys.
Hell yeah.
All right. Richard, you're up.
I'll try this again. And I'll swing with the longsword for a nat 20.
Okay. Double your damage rolls.
It also says it does an additional 1d8 necrotic damage on a crit.
Okay. Double that too, right?
Yeah.
That's a damage, yeah.
Okay, so we've got necrotic. Roll double dice or just double the result?
Double the roll.
Nice. Okay. 7. And then 8. Oh,
Gotta stay in the tray.
I'm just not going to roll that one. Okay. 28 damage.
How you want to do this?
Hell yeah. I'm just going to keep it simple and I'm just going to keep it sweet and I'm just going to stab her right in the face, right between the eyes.
All right. A la Witch King of Angmar, she folds in on herself. You see her face as you're stabbing her with that necrotic sword. You see her face shift back and forth about as rapidly as like a flashing camera into the woman that's taking care of the orphanage, and just human hag, and she just melts in on herself and dies.
Good.
Are we out of initiative?
You guys are out of combat.
I'm gonna run to Hank.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my fucking dagger.
I'm going to roll a second
Okay.
save.
Oh,
I didn't die.
I'm gonna.
That's just a regular fail, not a crit.
I don't know how this works when I don't have healing spells.
When you assist somebody, they come back with 1 HP.
I'm gonna pick you up and go, Hank, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
People really have gotta stop crushing me to death.
Oh shit, she killed you the same way. I didn't even think of that.
That is horrible.
Oh my god.
I'm not shrinking anybody else. I'm only making myself bigger from now on. That was horrible.
Does anybody have anything to help him? I don't.
No, it's okay. I've got
I just have a lock of hair.
I rub
It's-
my
I have a
eyes.
lock of hair.
It's fine. It's
From
fine.
an
Hank,
admirer.
have this. I'll
As-
hand you the potion of healing.
As you guys are recovering from the battle and kind of like calming yourselves down and assessing the situation, let's clip to our lair where we have Ari in a warm embrace with a night hag.
Hell yeah.
We had the question last time on whether or not your armor and everything was still on you. I will say that you are still wearing your armor, but your weapons have been dispatched to a rack on the end of the room that you can see.
Okay. So I'm still wearing my clothes?
You're still clothed.
Obviously, I have to take those off.
All right, fine. Retcon. Everything except your undergarments are on a table in the far end of the room.
Okay, that makes...
You're in your camp clothes.
Yeah, okay. I am alone with a night hag who I convinced to not kill me just yet so we could do things.
For the sake of simplicity, we can just continue to call her Seraphim.
Triggered. Yeah, I don't know. I can't take it on alone.
Sure you can.
You guys can find my dead body.
If I can take it alone, you can.
Oh, I can take that alone. I don't know. What should I do? I had like a long time to think about this, and I was thinking about other things.
Go back to your Lord Farquaad days. Wanna fuck?
I did try that the first time or the second time we met.
All right, so let me set the scene a little bit better. So as we cut to you, you are inside the Hags lair.
Mm-hmm.
You see it laid out as we see ahead, which I'll film a little video and clip it in here. The way that you see the room laid out.
Oh wait, that?
Yes, that is where you currently are, and you are currently there. If you want to go take a look.
I was wondering. I was like,
on
where
this
am
St.
I?
Andrew's cross here.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yes.
the fact that that's
You're actually just down in front of it now.
I got you. Do you think that'll work?
What?
The light.
Yeah, probably. Which actually, I don't want to cut to it right now.
I don't think he's recording that one yet.
But you see on the far corner of the room a spiral staircase that she descended from earlier.
Okay.
You can see all of your belongings you see that weapons rack dead center?
Yeah.
All of your belongings are pinned there. You see what looks to be like plans scattered all about the room, which presumably is how they've planned to keep the veiled in power, which they are. And then a couple of pillars strewn about the room supporting the ceiling. There is that big stage behind you that you've caught a glimpse of as you peer over your shoulder periodically during the heat of the moment. On that stage, you see some kind of like lexicon opened up, and again, your crystal is inserted. The crystal that you guys are after is actually on the neck of the night hag, rather, but you can see that it should be inserted on a pedestal on that stage. Other than that, out throughout the room, you see some tables, some chairs, little bits and odds and ends.
Okay.
But it does appear that the only method of egress is the staircase in the corner.
So I get to run out naked, or just I don't know.
Hags are famous hagglers. They do like to barter and trade.
It's kind of in the
Mostly.
name.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
I'm trying to think of what I'd offer. I mean,
My body.
I don't have a soul to give you. Ha ha ha. I know night hags like making soul bags. So if you're trying to do that, you're out of luck there, bud.
I mostly trade in secrets.
Oh, I do like that idea. What, oh no. I mean, I already told you everything.
I'm also not an idiot. I know you guys are just gonna come kill me if I let you go, so it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, I was like, you were too hot. I just,
Oh, thanks.
So what do you want to do? You want to, like, finish or something?
It's a bit on the nose, but yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Roll me a performance check.
I am just like, I am literally going to just...
Straight to it.
Oh, I was going to, like...
Straight to the performance check. What about a pre-performance?
She said, do you want to finish, not do you want to start?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Get straight to business.
Also, they've presumably been making out this whole time.
Oh yeah.
11.
An 11?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes a little bit of time. She goes, yeah, I've had better. It's all right.
Yeah.
Get back on the rack.
Okay. So are you just going to keep me here until my friends come, or...
You gotta round to her.
Or do you...
She's basically like morning after putting her boots, like lacing her clothes back up. And she's like, yeah, they're going to come down here. We're going to kill them. I'm going to make you watch. And then I will flay you, turn you into leather, trap your soul, and continue to rule the town. Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
He's gonna be disappointed about
You are going to be disappointed about one thing there. I don't have a soul anymore.
Shit!
I am... Oopsie. I'm the chosen of my god, and my god is really cool and took that. So...
She's intrigued when you say that. What do you mean you're the chosen of your deity?
Yeah, I did some weird shit in my past.
She perks up, sits down, and goes, tell me more.
Oh, you're doing like a Scheherazade thing.
I fell in love with a girl named Serafina.
Pretty name.
Yeah. Also an elf. And she left in a hurry, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go find out where she was. And I went to, my temple, and Zephyrin was like, look, I'll give you the knowledge, but you're gonna owe me. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So he gave me all the knowledge I needed to go help Seraphina and help her on her quest, which was like a convergence of magical ley lines, real boring stuff, except it was gonna tear open a realm from the chaos realm into ours. So that's why Zephyrin was like, that's too much. I'm the only chaos here. Go close that. And then Zephyrin was kind of rude and made me choose to lose Seraphina or my soul. So obviously I gave up the soul.
I don't think it's that obvious.
Seraphina. But what sucks is now I have this like unhinged need, like craving for knowledge, and I can't love ever again. So as soon as I got Seraphina back, I was like, meh. So I had to end that, which sucks, which is why I am now banging my way around the town. So you already had me in the dude body. You want to try anything else out?
I'm a little more intrigued by your unhinged desire for knowledge.
Yeah.
I could work with that.
Oh, okay.
And she's going to wander over to the table on the far end, and she's going to just pick up a stack of tomes. And she's going to go, you ever wonder what's in here?
Well, obviously now I do.
Oh, well, this is just our plans that we've laid out over the past 400 years and successfully completed over how to basically put the veiled in power and keep them there. Running a secret oligarchy is not very easy, especially when you're just a coven of hags.
Yeah, but it's like, how many people are in this town? Wow, it's not actually that impressive.
Town? The veiled run the island of Nyx, honey.
How many is that? Like 7 people I've seen, so I'm trying real hard. Because I'm like, it's fine, I don't really want to know.
Oh, you're doing
why don't you give me she sees you tweaking over there. Why don't you give me a con saving throw?
Like giving a homeless person like a little taste, like, oh, you want the heroin? You
Yes.
want the heroin?
Yeah.
That's so rude. A 5.
A 5.
very
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna say that you tell me, what do you think? You're gonna succumb to your desires?
Yeah, which leads to physical violence, so I'm gonna initiate.
Well, you're back on the cross right now.
Yeah, that's why I just be like, oh, cool.
All right, so as you're like thrashing, begging for the knowledge, she's gonna come bring it up to you and be like, haha, oh, you want to see what's in the book? Basically, this is her version of torturing you.
Yeah.
Stop her with a horse cop.
When she sees that you're really on edge and you really need it, she's gonna go, hey, we can make a little deal. I'll give you all the knowledge in the room.
What do you want?
I just need you to work for me.
What do you mean work for you?
Oh, I'll send you back to your friends. You help them find me, wink wink, and help me kill them.
Would I be able to leave after? Or am I, like, stuck with you forever? Because, like, I want to go explore other things.
Roll persuasion.
I'm not using that dice again.
I'm not gonna leave a good babysitter review on Yelp for you if you kill
If
me.
you kill me.
Slightly better. 16.
16 should go. Okay, I'll tell you what. Generally speaking, it would be better for me to have a hag as my, as a member of my coven. So, yeah, you help me take care of your friends. I'll let you go.
Okay.
My word is my bond.
Word, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you come back here with your friends. And when they're dead, I'll give you all the knowledge in the room.
Sounds good.
You want to seal it with a kiss?
Yeah.
So she lays a fat one on you, and then we will cut back to the rest of the group.
I drank the health potion that Othos offered me. I got 9 HP.
Cool.
I am now at 9 HP.
Very
Well, you'd
good.
be at 10, wouldn't you? You start at 1?
Oh, that's right. Okay, I have 10 HP.
I have no more potions if you
Watch
wish.
out, guys. I'm going to be the tank now.
Hank the tank.
Hank the tank. Hank the
Tank.
tank.
I have to go check on my child.
I really need to learn stone
Is that, all right, is that what you want to do?
I have to go check.
I can sing a song to like, make everybody feel better, but we'd have to do it during a short rest.
Honestly, I think he looks like he needs a breather, dog.
No, well, look.
But how
We've
long
gotta
is
keep
a
going.
short rest again? How long is a short rest?
4 hours?
Do you think Ari would be fine?
30 minutes?
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes to an hour or something like that.
It's the shortest
Do
usually.
you want to sit down for a
Taking
little
a
bit?
breather.
I honestly, I'd like to get out of the room. Out of this room.
What?
With the flayed children on the other
Yeah,
side.
yeah. This room is a bummer.
Let's get out of
Wait,
here,
guys,
man.
maybe you step out and one of you watch the door. I'm going to clean this up.
I'll help both of us.
I don't want
Are you
any of the
hungry?
others walking in on this.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh.
close the door to the room and bar it with a desk or two, and
Okay.
I'll help both of us clean up.
I'll
As
help.
the rest of you, so you guys will be cleaning up. Everybody else head downstairs to check on the kids, mainly
Mm-hmm.
the orc child. As you go downstairs, about half of those children are not here anymore.
Oh, no.
They were illusions.
Oh.
Yeah, they're. You guys are with them right now.
Huh?
Oh, we're with the other half. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they were farming.
Yeah, that cute girl that came in right as you were investigating the room
Oh, yeah.
with the scratch. As soon as you found the scratches on the floor, and then that cute girl came in.
bitch.
Yeah, she's dead. She was never real.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Or I guess
kidding.
I won't give that
Where was
away.
she?
All
Where
you
was
guys
she?
know is that there are fewer children than there were when you came into the
Oh.
house.
Where's the rest of the children?
Wait, did Bird disappear after?
Hags.
Don't get too excited.
Bird wants to have a group.
Hags are known for powerful illusion magic. I'm surprised any of the children were real.
What?
Uh-oh.
Son!
Pop.
Fuck.
Oh, good. He was real though. That's
My
great.
child! Come to Papa!
He comes. You see the oven door flip down, and he just comes running.
Out of the oven?
He was
That's my
hiding.
boy!
He heard the commotion. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy to have a kid smarter than I am.
And as soon as he came out of the oven, he is already holding his plastic daggers because he was ready for if somebody found him. He comes out, pop, pop, and he comes running to you and just immediately climbs up you and hops on your shoulders.
My boy!
Bird is gonna squint his eyes and go, oh.
Looks like I'll be getting my steps in.
I wish they could see
Normally
you
I read
when
it.
you do that.
Oh, wait. I pick him back up, and then I put both of them on my shoulders.
Who are you picking up?
I'm picking him back up.
Are you willing?
Yeah, because I was
So you got one on
I
each?
looked at
'Cause he
I looked
usually
at the
rides on
orc
my
child
shoulder.
up on his shoulders, and I was like, looks like I'll be getting my steps in.
So you
So I
got
pick
one
him-
on each?
So
Yeah.
how does baby Santi react?
Huh?
How does baby Santi
Ah.
react? Son, you have to sharing.
Give me a persuasion.
Me?
Yeah.
Can I get the help action?
Yeah,
For
sure.
that.
Yeah, give him help.
Yeah, roll that. What do I add for him?
I think help is a D4. It's the same as guidance, isn't it?
I thought it was an advantage.
Oh yeah, I thought I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, roll advantage.
I have
Roll it again if you don't like it. That is better.
that is a...
I'm not trying to get stabbed by a baby
22.
orc.
22? Okay. In the mind of the orc child, you are now his brother.
Hell yeah.
Bop, bop. Bop, bop.
Ba-ba.
And I look at him and I go, bop, bop.
Bird is rolling his eyes and saying, okay, let's find somewhere for us to rest.
Can you give me a perception check?
All of us or just
No, just Bird.
just Bird? Okay.
I got a nat 1.
And that one? Okay, you don't see it. Wait, what's your passive perception? That's what I should have gone by anyway.
She's just too busy rolling those eyes. Or he.
Hey, while you're rolling your
thank
eyes, you do not receive.
11.
An 11? Okay, cool. While everybody is turning to go find a place to rest for a little bit, the orc baby, what did you say his name was? Borsche?
His name is Borsche.
Borsche? Borsche turns around to look at you. You're the back of the pack. Everybody else is facing forward. He turns around to look at you and he goes, does not like you.
He's gonna
Oh,
pull his eye
for the
down.
listener, I pointed the dagger at her and then feigned slitting my own throat.
He's gonna pull his eye down and go,
What are you doing back there, boy? Okay.
All right, where are we going?
I don't know.
I mean, we were talking about,
We need to keep looking for Ari.
We need to take a rest.
Children off the walls.
Oh yeah, are they done?
We are done with
Are
that
they
now.
done?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if we're done.
Are they done
Here's
cleaning?
the thing.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the
You
thing.
guys are all caught up.
Okay.
I'm hurt, but if I get less hurt, it's not going to make any of a difference. We
I
need
think
to-
it'll make a little bit of a difference.
It'll make a lot of difference, right?
3 HP. Let's just go.
No.
Christ.
So I vote we take a little bit of a rest. Just like a 30 minutes.
All right, I get it. You want to play a set? Let's hear what you got, kid.
I'm so glad you asked.
Well, I mean, there's still children in the bottom. Just half of them are gone.
Yeah, there's still quite a few children. I'll say because I earlier said that there were like I think about 15 kids. There's like 6.
Children all come around.
Okay, so
Okay, the children all gather around.
Perfect.
They're
Now we're
looking
gonna
up at
listen to
you
them
with
sing.
like
the
sad
effects of
anticipating eyes.
this are that you regain points by spending hit die at the end of the short rest. Wait, I expend the hit die, right?
Oh, cool.
Each gain an extra 1d6. And I'm just gonna sing. I'm just bird. Anywhere else I'd be a turd. I think it's just
And the
gonna
kids
keep
all
going.
pull out their lighters.
Yeah.
The kids have lighters.
Sorry, the kids pull out their walking candles.
Oh, so real, so real.
All right. As you guys are doing your short rest, Ari, when sealing her deal with the kiss, falls unconscious and awakes in the woodshed behind the inn.
God damn it.
So we'll cut to Ari.
All right. I'm gonna wander around the town.
You're wearing your clothes again. To anybody who didn't know you were missing, it would appear as though you just spent the whole night in the woodshed and you're just now coming out. You're exactly as you went in.
Okay.
Did we check there or no?
Richard did.
Okay.
And that's where he found the.
The open door, and he said,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck."
I think I said she.
You went past
Yeah.
there while you were invisible, but didn't notice anything.
Yeah. No,
I think he went by invisible first before she went in.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Just.
Oh, that's right, because you got like a 2 on your investigation. Yeah. There's a hatch leading to the secret tunnels. You're like, nope.
I opened it. Damn. Not my problem.
That's just a dark hole. That's not the tunnel.
Yeah.
And then I go into the mansion.
Oh,
big tunnel.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
wander
looks much more
up to
proper.
the main street, and I did not hear about any orphans going missing.
True.
So,
Do you hear?
As you're
birds?
wandering out of the woodshed, Gareth will see you,
oh yeah,
and he's gonna go, "Oh, long night, bud.
oh yeah,
You look a little worse for wear there, pal."
it was something. Do you happen to know where my compatriots went?
Oh yeah, they said something about some missing orphans or something. I saw them running through town earlier.
Okay, well, I will go find them, but it's been lovely talking to you, and I awkwardly run away.
He's wait. Okay, I guess I'm not going with you. He's gonna just keep shoveling pig shit.
Yep, keep doing that.
Good boy.
Because I'm going to feel bad if I have to kill him, too. Like, So I'll go to the orphanage then, and I assume that's where I will meet up.
Yep, you're gonna come in right at the end of Bird's 30-minute song, just kind of like busting the door down.
Hell yeah.
So you guys all see Ari enter, kind of like out of breath and panting and looking a little disheveled. You see Ari enter the orphanage.
Bird drops his loot and runs to Ari. Like in a dramatic movie scene, and just like boom into her or him in a like giant hug, ginormous hug.
Oh, do you wake up as you're staying a man today?
Yeah, I was just like, whatever, we'll leave that.
Cool.
I was so worried about you. And then he starts crying.
It's okay.
Can I tell if there's anything different? Like, so I'll imagine like Hank was like just resting because I got fucking wrecked. I'm just resting with my eyes shut. The music stops and that like wakes him up and he like picks his head up and like.
Yeah, basically
look
what
at
you
Ari.
see is just Ari kind of like again think like massive hangover.
Okay.
Because Ari has now been drugged twice, so
Jesus.
which you guys wouldn't know that,
Right,
but
I'm just saying,
all
like,
you see is like a sloggy walking Ari.
Not suspiciously so. 'Cause I'm trying to get you to let me roll an insight check.
You're rolling it.
Okay. Let me just be transparent. That's a 3 anyway. Never mind.
It's like, I can roll a
What about
counter.
with-
I'm not going to even add my bonus. I know it's not good enough.
What about with
Yeah, roll
my-
deception. How's that?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. I have pretty good.
Gotta beat my
Not
5.
one.
Also,
just
I
tells
think-
us everything.
A little bit of metagaming. I think Bird will be the one rolling the insight check anyway. Because Bird's the one having an actual encounter with her right now.
Oh, yeah, I can't. I was gonna ask.
I was saying
gonna,
like just like at a glance.
Yeah.
Cause
A 14.
Could I have spent a hit die for the short rest to heal?
Dope.
oh yeah. What else do you get out of a short rest?
What do you roll?
You
Warlock
A
gets their spell
1d6.
slots back.
There are some spell slots that are restored during a short rest. Some abilities are once per short rest. You can expend a hit die to heal. I think that's about it.
Okay. And then the Song of Rest gives you an additional, like you can expend more than
additional hit
one die
Yeah.
for healing if you need to.
Well, I'm good.
Cause I sang.
You also blinded the fuck out of me.
You're welcome. So.
But did you die?
Yeah, but did you die? No, you didn't. Hank did.
Hank did.
No, I did.
Bird is like in the hug. I don't know if you're embracing him back or not.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
So he's just crying. He's like, I was so worried. Are you okay? Where'd you go?
All right. Look. Y'all gotta get down these tunnels.
Why? Like he like
What
kind of
did you
like
find?
he like backs up and he's like, why are we going to tunnels?
There's hags here.
Oh,
Now can I roll
no.
insight, pretty
Yeah.
please?
I gesture to my bloodied self. No way.
Ophos is like blood
No, actually-
covering.
Yeah.
the
Orthos
bird.
has got his. You
I
can
got
tell
a
blood's on his fur.
10.
He seems
10?
unscathed, though. I'm fully healed.
Yes. Can you roll deception? Or what did you roll for deception?
14, I think you said.
Yeah, I did.
She will successfully deceive you.
But he's covered in a massive amount of blood.
Santi has his hands over
We
his
found
face like
one.
shot. Baby Santi
Right.
looks at him and does
That's
the same
good.
thing.
And we killed it.
Oh, you
I
guys are no
found
longer
one.
on his shoulders, right?
Oh no, they are.
I thought you took a short rest.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, he said that he
Yeah.
was laying down and woke up when she entered the room.
Oh, I thought he was just lying down on my shoulder.
You're not that big, bud.
Just draped across your head.
Oh,
They're-
okay, so
they're
he's
just
on the
snuggling.
floor, but Baby Santi's still on my shoulder.
Okay.
That's like his normal spot.
Well, okay, so if you guys
Ari,
found and
Come
killed
Kill
one.
buddy, me
come
too.
look at this.
Okay. I'm gonna follow.
Orthos is going to lead Ari to a room where we had hidden the remains of the orphans. So that way, if someone opened the door, they don't just find it.
Mhm.
And it's going to lead Ari in
Ambiance.
and show it to Ari, just like the massive quantity of it. They were doing this to the young ones.
Well, now they're not good. And they've been doing this a while.
You
So-
said they, though. How many have you seen?
Well, I only found the one.
We should check with the others and see if they're ready.
Yeah.
Come.
If you guys killed one, I'm not gonna say I seduced. I tried. The other,
How did you escape?
I seduced real good. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Did you just say I tried to seduce and then said
I
I
seduced
seduced real good?
real good. Yeah. I was not the best she had.
Interesting.
It was a low blow.
Well, Bird doesn't understand because he's.
Richard, you did some seducing lately.
Oh, he did more than seducing. maybe.
You could say that.
Good, you're getting good at something.
He was. He was.
Let's not get
seduced.
excited.
Rip.
Oh,
the
you're
baby.
holding his ears.
Do you know where the other one is?
Yes, we got to go down in the tunnels.
The one in the woodshed?
Yes, that is
Alright.
where the entrance I found.
I'm the one to go there.
If she lets you go,
Let's
why
do
would
that.
we go back?
We have to. They're
So we can kill
controlling the town.
Yeah. They've been They've been farming orphans, Bird.
Bird stomps his foot. I don't
True.
wanna.
it. They
I
would
don't
have
suppose
farmed
we could
you.
find like a scroll of banish hag anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Have we
Check
checked the
Santi's
shops?
butt.
Somebody burps
No,
on.
I sort of as a joke between me and Arlie. We know that there's no such,
Yeah.
but it's just like, yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't
you
that
know?
be?
What, do you think we could find one?
No, it's just a joke. I'm sorry.
think
I want it to exist so
if
bad
somebody
right
burps
now.
Shanti, I'm sure we can find something.
I was about to say, Santi burps. I ain't got nothing.
Because if Santi eats one, maybe he can eat the hag.
Ooh.
I think we should just let him eat the hag. I think that would work. I don't think he needs to eat a scroll.
Where's the
I
remains
would
of
like
hag?
to see him eat the hag.
Where's the remains of the hag?
In the room where we left him.
Remember, it kind of folded in on itself. It was really gross.
Now it's like a burger patty.
Oh my god.
Can I
Santi,
eat the hag?
no.
Can you eat the hag?
Can I eat the hag?
The remains.
The one that's up there?
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, man.
Me and baby Santi, we fucking devoured that bitch.
Rancid meat.
You made the baby eat it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
sorry
This is
I
like-
said
dude, this is some-
anything.
this is
That
some
is
Attack
not
on
what I
Titan shit.
intended.
Is this what your kind do?
I'm beginning to wonder.
This is
At least,
disgusting.
at least stop smacking your lips, Santi. So help me
Baby
God, I'll
Santi?
cut them
Yeah,
from your face.
while you're eating a humanoid, try to have some decorum.
You've got a piece on your tusk. It's just-
Got a little gristle there.
Ari, I have a religious question. Maybe you can answer. Are we going to the hells for having witnessed this, or are we okay because we didn't partake?
I think we're fine. We let it happen. Nah, we're
Okay,
fine.
I'm not like super concerned. I just kind of an academic curiosity.
I don't want to hear
I mean,
shit.
it's a hag. It's not
You
like
both
a,
drank-
an
That's sort of
orphan.
that's why I ask, because like normally that's obviously a no-no.
I don't want to hear anything. You both drank blood of orphan.
Pretty fucking tasty, too.
Touche. Okay.
Don't judge me and my boys.
I'm not
That's
judging
right. You
at
drank
all.
orphan blood.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get
Touche.
the cast
God,
I may
It's
not
like-
be the smartest, but
It's like
room
that
of dead
one song.
orphans, no blood,
Tears?
keg of
Have
blood.
you ever heard the Orphan Tears song? Oh.
He didn't eat the orphans.
Wait,
Yeah, I
And
didn't
he
eat
could
orphans.
have.
I ate the hag.
Who says I didn't sneak a nibble while we were cleaning
Oh
up?
my lord.
All right. Well, let's oh my goodness, this is.
Hank, I
I
do have a
click.
question though.
I'm not
what do you
even
know?
that religious. I don't want to find a shrine. Jesus.
No, so are we decided what to do
I
next?
think we gotta go into the tunnels.
I think we should go into the other one.
That's fine. I know there's a night hag. If anyone knows
Who's
anything.
Who?
Seraphim.
I knew there was something up with that
bitch.
No, go
Not
Damn it.
a
Very
vampire.
suspicious.
I told you they're not
Yeah.
real.
I thought she was just
Shit, I thought was kind of right.
She lied to us twice.
Yeah.
In the first 10 minutes we knew her.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Fucking horribly. Let's go kill this
I
bitch.
mean, you guys go ahead of
You're
me.
gonna say fucking whore.
Wait.
Just fucking
You're like,
I'm done charging in first.
All right, so-
you guys go ahead.
Is the intention to go into the tunnels right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I
No.
guess so.
we don't want to.
What do you wanna do, Ari?
What time is it?
The present is pleasant.
What time is it?
Time to kill a hag.
Right now, you guys are like midday.
Yeah.
Midday?
You
Time
guys
to kill
basically
a
ran
hag.
straight to the orphanage, did a little sleuthing,
It's hag
did a light
killing
jog
time.
back, and then turned around and went back, fought a hag.
Am I being like? Do I feel pressed to like force them down there, or can I be like, oh, maybe we should look for scrolls or potions?
No, so I will say, you made a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You're not bound. Whether or not you choose to break that deal and whatever possible ramifications there are from that, that's going to fall on you.
So I'm not like eternally.
You have
or, like,
entered into a pact. You have not essentially. Also, keep in mind, maybe, the type of creature that a hag is.
Yeah. As I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like.
It's not
an
like a
immediate-
curse.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's worse than that. You wish it was a curse.
Yeah. I would suggest restocking first, though.
Scroll shop.
Scrolls, potions, all that.
I have an extra belly for my scrolls now.
You do a little
Yeah,
bit.
Bert definitely needs
If you
some healing
feed your
potions.
child a scroll, Santi, I'm gonna find whatever authorities there are and have them seize the child. That is
Hey,
cruel and
You do not know
What is D&D
anything
version
about
of CPS?
orc culture, okay?
It's the orphanage you're currently in.
Ooh, that checks.
The hag reappears.
Yep.
So I guess
No.
I know
guess
you
we're going
ate me.
downtown, huh?
Let's go
Yeah,
shopping.
go downtown.
Hear a voice from your stomach.
Who are you?
I still have almost all
Just
my
cleaned up
golds.
the entrails.
All
of a
right,
dozen
so
dead children.
just for
You
my
wanna
own
go
records,
shopping?
how much gold do you guys have combined?
110 here.
48.
Wait, are we going shopping?
Yes, that's what they want to do right now.
I have 209.
We need
We just
healing
cleaned up
potions
dozens
and
of massacred
scrolls
children.
to cast spells.
You used
And
two.
they want
Not
to
all
say
of us have
I've
the
already
long
with my own
claw.
money.
I just I'm
Guys,
saying in one fight.
Dead children.
You guys are
wanna
going
go
like elbow
shopping?
lock
Because I
6
stole the
wide
gold
down
back.
Main Street.
We're off to
Make
see
them
the
away
wizard.
downtown.
Yeah.
Walk
Walk
as there's
back.
just crying orphans behind you.
We do want to go stand at the entrance to make sure the hag doesn't leave.
I'm gonna
The hag
stay
is
at the
in the-
orphanage,
stomach.
and you can come get me.
Not that one.
The hag is in him.
I'm
The
not
other
hag.
one.
Oh, the other
Remember,
Hey,
she
kids.
said there's a coven. A
She-
coven usually means at least 2.
Yeah.
one. Oh, I thought a coven's meant 3.
He's
I'm-
psychopath.
That's
What's a
Anna
coven?
speaking,
At
not
least,
bird.
Yeah,
I thought
at
it
least
meant
2.
5. There's one for each letter.
Wait, that's
I-
smart.
Oh.
That's smart.
It's like an acrostic.
I like that.
Like few, F-E-W, means 3 or more.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit. Deep.
How the fuck do you explain a couple?
A
You spell
couple?
it.
Yes.
A couple is
Dude,
couple is
obvious.
2.
A couple.
Couple,
Yeah, a
two.
coven is usually more than 2, I'm pretty sure. It's like because it's a group.
Yeah, I actually would like to buy some
It'd be 3 or
potions
more.
though.
You need a few
so-
hags to make
Yeah.
Give me a history check.
At least 3.
All of us or just
Again, that's
Actually, yeah, I guess
That's
both
Anna
of you, since
speaking,
you're
not Bird.
arguing
No, I just
the
like the
logistics
idea.
of a coven.
Yeah.
Both of you guys give me a history check.
The 13-year-old needs to make a history check.
I wasn't. That was Anna speaking. I wasn't actually like Bird dialoguing because Bird wouldn't have known any of
Can't
that.
hurt you.
It's
Wait.
okay. Let
Free
me
roll.
let me bomb on this. I'm actually good at this.
Richard would like to stay at the orphanage.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is Othos making this roll?
No, just the two arguing about
Dude, that's a 22.
I wasted it.
22.
Say I got a
You
22.
know with your deep history of magic lore that a coven generally is 3 or more.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah,
You
I
little
rolled
shit. Even though you were the one arguing that it's 3 or more and you were saying 2 or less.
Actually, I take it back. It's definitely 2.
You
Yeah,
you
no.
know Bird's right, but you want to keep it to yourself so you don't have to
I
admit it.
forgot momentarily.
Yeah, okay.
I
Well,
wasted
I
a
do
nat
know there's
20 on
only
that. I was ready for
2 hags in this coven left.
209, 110, 48. How much gold do you have? Or no, you guys aren't shopping. So
Yeah.
Bird, how much gold do you have?
Oh, 150.
I'm shopping. Why wouldn't I be?
No, Othos and Richard are hanging back to protect the orphans.
Oh,
I'm such a good soul.
oh, wait. I'm gonna.
I don't know what that was. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
debating on leaving Baby Santi with good old Hawk's blood,
Aw.
seeing how he reacts.
What are you, a terrible parent?
I.
He's threatened to kill that baby.
Delete the
nonstop.
baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
He said
forgot about
nothing.
that.
He said that he hopes your child
Metagaming's
dies.
okay now, is it?
Well, hold on. So since so Othos asked you if you'd like to go stand guard, but you said no, just stay at the orphanage,
Yes,
right? To
I'm
keep them safe.
staying.
Othos would also stay at the orphanage to assist. He's not going to go watch by himself. That hurt, that last fight, a lot.
The lion's pride is very sensitive.
No, he's just not stupid.
Oh wait, you guys are like staying back.
We're staying at the. We're gonna go to fight the hag, obviously, but you guys are going shopping. I'm covered in the blood of dozens of orphans.
In front of the dozens of orphans
I'm
left.
washing off.
Yeah, Othos has his own blood and the blood of the orphans all over him.
Okay, I'll say as you guys head off to go shopping and you guys stay behind, the woman that led you guys to the orphanage to begin with is gonna come running up to the door. Are you guys like, where are you in the orphanage?
One of us would be at the front door while one of us washes off, and then we're gonna switch.
Okay, so whoever's at the front door.
I'll do it. I'll take care of it.
Okay,
I'll be
cool.
the
You're at the front door. That woman comes back up, and she goes, "Did you find the kids?"
Yeah, I did. Who are you again? What's your business here?
I'm just one of the townspeople. I heard from the mistress earlier today that 2 of the kids were missing, and I came and got help. And I'm just checking in. I couldn't really rest knowing that there's 2 kids missing.
We found the kids.
That's wonderful.
Respectfully, I don't trust anyone in this town anymore. So we took care of the problem. We found the kids.
Fuck off.
And fuck off. Respectfully, I apologize for my brusqueness, but I'm usually much more suave, but it's been a bit of a day.
She steps back and she's gonna be like kind of cautious as she continues to talk. She goes, "What happened to Mistress Haggy?"
Bitch's name was.
Fuck off.
I need to break character.
on.
Her name is Mistress fucking Haggy. Mistress Haggy had
How
to
did we not
attend
see
a meeting with her sisters from the Ministry of Haganopolis.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. You know what?
It's the group that runs the orphanage had to have an emergency meeting, and she had to step away permanently.
Well, who's gonna watch the kids?
That position has been yet to be filled at the moment.
We're taking applications.
We're taking applications from not fucking citizens of this town at the moment.
Are you just gonna leave him here in the meantime?
Yep. No, I'm here.
All right, dude. Whatever.
You're a fucking weirdo.
It's like,
Yeah.
They're my kids now.
It's been a bit of a day.
Wait,
Like,
hold
what?
on. That must look so weird because I'm assuming that
He's
person's
still
been in this
bloody,
town for
right?
like years.
her whole life.
Yeah, and then
Some
he
random guy's like,
just
these are
came-
my
Just comes
orphans.
to town and is like,
I'm
fuck all
the-
you people.
I'm the warden now.
I'm covered in blood.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
covered in blood.
Presumably
Time to
Miss
watch
Haggie's
first.
blood.
I'm watching
Time
these
to watch
kids now.
first.
I just see him like leaning like through the door jam, like around like the halfway open door.
No.
What's your business here?
One of us was washing. Did we get time to wash before the security?
No, I would say that this is like almost immediate. So
Okay,
one of you,
cool.
I'll say, is currently
All right.
washing. The other is currently covered in blood.
All right. Respect. Okay. You want to? I'm covered in blood.
She's
It's
already
gonna be fun
yeah.
here.
She's already relatively intimidated.
Yeah.
I'll say as she's obviously whatever's going on here, she
Yeah.
doesn't want a part of it. She's
Right.
just a commoner. She's gonna be like, look, I don't know what's going on. Whatever it is, if the kids need to go somewhere, the safest place in town is the inn. Maybe just keep them there with the innkeep. And she's gonna keep walking.
That's a good point.
You're like, shit. That's a good point.
Or that's just where they want them all to be centralized, so they can burn the inn down and harvest them all at once.
She's still walking. She goes, they could burn the orphanage too. She keeps walking.
Eldritch Blast.
All right. All right.
Oh fuck.
Roll.
that.
Is Eldritch Blast an auto hit or is that an attack roll?
It's a
What was that?
That was a 15 to hit.
Roll for damage.
Are you about to murk this commoner?
On 15 damage.
She smoked. She just and falls to the ground,
Oh my god.
dead as a doornail.
Did anybody see?
Huh? No.
Get away
Drag her
with
to
it.
the
Yeah. Oh yeah. Othos, give me. What's your passive perception?
Just almost noticed the kerfuffle out front.
the Eldritch Blast.
Oh no.
13.
13. No. All you did was as you're shampooing, you just heard a light. All right. Cool. So this is step one in our party becoming malevolent. I see.
No, dude.
Just him.
Well, Bird almost vicious mockery a child to death.
Yeah, Kurt is a child.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
All right, let's go shopping.
Well, we know she's not a hag.
And we just have to
That
pretend
was
that
the
that didn't
first
happen.
step.
We don't know anything about that. We're
So
going
you
shopping.
said this was
It's fun.
almost immediate.
Huh? Yeah.
So we're pretty much just
we're-
down the street.
Yeah, you
We're
guys
all
are right.
still yelling.
You guys are still walking.
So
Can we see
what
if
does my
they-
passive perception of 16 do for me?
Oh, you hear the whale. You hear her go down.
What's my passive investigation good for in that? I got an 18.
Investigation? You know the culprit is Richard. You see a woman fall with an eldritch blast to the back, and Richard going.
Double
I-
finger. You recognize his Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
sound?
yeah, the signature,
signature.
sound of his Eldritch Blast. I'm like, oh, that can't be good.
No.
Is he still on my shoulder?
That's It's a
Yeah,
plus.
I'm on your shoulder. I'm hanging out with my buddy.
Oh, so you're turning back to see.
Yeah, I go, oh, that's not good.
What does baby Santi do? Shopping time.
Says blood for the blood god.
Oh my god.
Oh, did I fucking love my kid?
You just can't trust strangers.
I mean, personally,
Around
whenever they're like, "Oh, let's take them to the inn," that also just, I don't know, has kegs of orphan blood inside the inn.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
So how did he get it?
A standing order for orphan blood. at
They
that,
didn't.
yeah.
I'll say the innkeeper probably didn't know it was orphan blood specifically. We don't know. Who knows?
Okay,
We'll never know.
Okay.
Shopping?
Okay. Okay.
Remember that whole
Shopping!
line about metagaming by omission? It's one of those like crimes by omission.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they just let it happen. He's like, I don't want to know.
Hey, as of right now, nobody knows that you killed this girl. Like,
I'm gonna just chill.
Ignorance is not a
I
quick
mean, he
innocence.
does.
No, I know that he blasted something.
No, you heard the. You heard the.
Oh, I heard the whale.
oh
too,
yeah. You saw her.
And
You
you've
saw
seen
her
her fall.
thud,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
watched
I'm just
him.
like,
That's not.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Anyway, we're going shopping.
And then
right?
scroll
I'm out.
shop immediately to your left.
Do not look back. Do not look back.
I've been hit by that
Do
shit in my
not
stomach. Not a good
pass
time.
go.
I'll say it's a
Like
fully
$200.
functioning bookstore, but it does have some magic scrolls and stuff.
I'm gonna go up to the counter, and I'm looking for something. I sort of look shifty. Something special. Something powerful.
something hidden, something secret.
Boy, have I got the book for you. And she goes up under the counter. She goes, "Have you got a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Nixana?"
God damn it, I knew it.
That's not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a level 8 scroll.
Oh, you're into some deep shit.
Yeah.
Is it that
I'm just dabbling.
What kind
I'm
of
just
scroll are you
curious.
looking for?
I lean in and I whisper, "Soul Cage." Ooh.
He's still on my shoulder. This is
No,
important.
I've hopped off your shoulder. I'm now an independent gnome.
You're standing on the
Independent
countertop. Yeah, you can't. All right, he's standing on the countertop. All right. I was about to say, there's no way you can see over the countertop to lean into a person.
No. I climb up on the countertop and whisper, "Soul Cage."
She goes,
And then I look around because, like, in Hank's mind, like, necromancy is dirty.
okay. She kind of gives you like a shifty look, but then a little bit of it twings like intrigue. She goes, "Let me check the back."
I would appreciate that.
She walks back and she's rummaging around for a bit, and she goes, and she blows off some dust on a box that says "banned scrolls." She lifts it up. She goes, "Let's see what we got here. Oh, you don't want that. Oh, you don't want that. Scroll cage
This is a forbidden
or soul
box.
cage."
Scroll cage.
That's what the box was. I was just naming it.
You have a scroll of Soul Cage.
I have one.
I see that you got that out of a dusty box. Clearly, you've been holding on to it for a while. How much to take it off your hands?
You're right. I have been holding on to it for a while, so I'll give you a pretty good discount. 5,000 gold.
That's a fair price. That's a fair price. That is a powerful spell. I will have to talk to my broker.
What's going on, man?
And I'll get back to you. I leave the counter.
Go ahead
Sure
and
thing.
set that aside.
She closes it back up and runs back in. And
So I'm next to him because I'm the one that put him on there. That is a dirty 20.
on.
What do you want to
For intimidation.
Okay.
And what?
On who?
On her.
Yeah. So generally, you say what you do,
Sorry. Yeah,
and
you
I
say what
go
you do, and then
roll
you
me an
say-
intimidation
Yeah,
check.
you
Like,
That's fair.
ass.
That's fair. All right,
Yeah.
so we're wiping that slate clean. He's still on the counter, and yeah, she told him the price. Can I roll for intimidation to get that price?
oh,
lowered?
sure.
Okay,
Let's
perfect.
play D&D.
Oh man.
I just sit here and
I
roll
lied.
all day and go, "That's a 20. I'd like to crit."
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Good for you. I'd like to crit too, man.
I'm gonna start trying that.
That's a 13.
A 13 for intimidation. That's not going to cut it. She's going to be like, "Look, if you're going to sit here and try to intimidate me into lowering my prices,
No, Santi. It's a really good price. That is more than
this is
fair.
like a $50,000."
I'm fully aware of that. I'm like pushing
Oh.
Santi back. I am fully aware of that, ma'am. It's a really good price. I appreciate your generosity. Santi, it's okay. It's okay. That's a really good price, bud.
This has been passed down through my family for generations. This box hasn't been opened in like 50 years.
And you don't even want to know what you have to do to make a new one.
What do you think?
He looks over at her because he saw you trying to intimidate her, and he goes, and points his dagger at her.
Nah.
Oh, he gets a 2 on intimidation. She goes, "Aww."
How does he respond?
He goes,
Oh.
What's the cheapest scroll in the box?
The cheapest scroll in the box?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to be able to afford any of these.
The fuck?
Those are you saw it said, oh, Santi, can you read?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. Those are like forbidden. There's
What does that mean?
it's dark magic. There's dark magic.
That's kind of fucking racist, man.
No, and I'm saying you don't want to eat anything in that box. Santi.
Why?
I know you're gonna eat. I know you're gonna eat the scroll.
All right.
Bird is gonna walk up to the nice lady and ask, "Do you know where I can get some potions?"
Yeah, there's an apothecary shop next door, but the owner was murdered 2 days ago, so it's been closed.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh no.
like some
Right here,
healing
smash and grab.
potions? What about
I'm not there.
scrolls?
That would be
You
metagaming.
mean like
Yeah, I have scrolls of healing touch,
We're the only two characters who would be down for that.
or cure wounds. You know,
okay? How much is that?
it depends on which level you'd like.
That's like a level 1.
Level 1, 25 gold.
Okay, I like one of those.
Which one?
We'll do cure wounds.
Okay, she gives you a level 1 scroll of cure wounds. You give her 25 gold.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am.
And you had 209 first?
I had 150.
150, so you're at 125.
You have any attack scrolls?
Oh, yeah.
What you got?
She goes, I've got Eldritch Blast, I've got Firebolt, I've got Fireball, I've got Scorching Ray, I've got, I think that's about it.
That's not a lot.
It's pretty good for a small town, pal.
Oh shit, yeah.
Really fucking.
Can I? How much is Eldritch Blast?
These are all going to be 90 gold.
He can't.
I need a
before
lot.
he needs to.
So
Santi.
real, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
If I spend any gold on a scroll, you cannot eat it until I copy it into my spell book.
Fine.
So we have a deal.
Deal.
All right, how much do you need?
90.
Whoa.
The whole price.
Okay.
Santi, I think if I give you
89.
no deal, and I walk away.
Okay, hold
I
on,
know,
hold
I'll
on.
leave-
I
I'll leave
pick him up by his like his little thing. I bring him back.
Oh.
50-50.
Oh.
You will put me down right now.
I didn't pick you up. I grabbed you and I brought you back. I didn't pick you up and then move you over.
Okay.
Here. I just grabbed your little shirt and pulled you back.
Hey, way to play damage control. I think they make
I hit him with a chromatic orb.
Am I just getting attacked by everyone?
Oh, stop pissing people off. I don't know.
Real.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a chromatic orb of electricity. Since I'm so close, could you say maybe I'd have an easier time hitting him?
Yeah, I think that'd be reasonable.
Thank you.
Okay, go for it.
Just beat the shit out of Santi at random time.
I just like that you guys have already decided not to long
So
rest.
16 plus
Yeah, no, you
4. Yeah, I got 20.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
All right, that's gonna be acid.
They said lightning.
Chromatic.
No,
oh, sorry,
I
light. No,
think- I mean, I lost a
lightning.
spell
I'll do
slot.
lightning.
I'd
I'm
like
thinking
a-
acid would
I'd
be
like
cooler,
the
but yeah,
long
lightning.
rest.
Imagine having to take a whole
I tase you, bro. I tase
With
you.
what? What does that do?
Sorry,
Sorry,
fancy.
I've got to do my
It's gonna deal
shuffle.
lightning damage to you.
Lightning damage.
Of what?
It's 3d8.
We're definitely gonna need a long rest.
Now we do.
Oh, that was
Which is fine.
cocked.
I could use some processing.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11, and
Gain some emotional
ooh,
distance
6
from
more.
experience.
17.
17.
17.
How tall is Santi?
Pretty fucking tall.
6'11" or something like that, aren't you?
6'8".
He's
That-
6'8", yeah.
I'll thank you to keep your
I have
hands
a
off of
question
me.
once we're done with all of this.
Yeah, and then
Damn.
I'll
Oh, I forgot he's on my shoulder.
In the
You
midst
okay, boy?
say he didn't take any of the damage. He was just a conduit. He didn't like it though.
in the
It
midst
just
of all of this and how everybody's distracted, can Bird please jump up and flick the baby on the ear?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Bro.
oh hell yeah, that's so cool.
If you fail this, I want you to know my child's gonna do something.
I control your child.
Oh damn.
If you fail this, that child's gonna do something.
Nice.
12? Or, sorry, 13?
Okay, let's roll.
I'm sorry. Hank had to stand
One or
his
two.
ground from being manhandled. He's
Womp,
been crushed
womp
to death
for you.
twice in his many weeks.
He sees you on your way to jump up to flick his ear, and he's gonna swat your hand away and go nya nya. And he's gonna go, pop pop.
What's up?
You hit me.
You did what?
What?
Sorry, he hit me.
I was about to say who?
Ain't no she's
You tried to hit my boy.
I'm reading my scroll. Can you mind your business?
Ooh, roll deception.
And then there were 5.
Counter with insight.
Which 5? We don't know yet.
You guys just killed your toughest thing yet and immediately turned on each other, which is awesome.
We didn't.
Bros for life over here.
Yeah.
24.
Burying
Alright,
kids and
that's
killing random
You believe her, yeah.
That's fair.
All right.
I done your own paper.
I still want that fucking scroll, dude.
Do we count as being at war with evil?
I am gonna buy
Oh wait, you're rich and you're there.
a scroll of Eldritch Blast.
I'm not fucking special
All
anymore,
of this
I
is
guess, am
happening,
I?
and you just pay for it.
I'm just like, anyway.
I love that.
And then a scroll of protection from good and evil.
Must be nice to be able to
Just a level 1.
Okay.
Or
That'll
from evil and
be
good.
115.
I'm like a broke boyfriend, like sitting behind her, like watching what she's buying.
I am going to. What gender is the shopkeep?
She's a woman.
She's a woman.
She's a lady.
I'm going to. My die. Flirt with her.
Oh, I see the. Oh, sorry. I was like, who's tickling me?
I'm a cripple, not
Just
a
doing a
weirdo.
leg cast.
You have.
I'm gonna see I see the look in Ari's eye, and I just know. I'm like, and I get the lute out. Come over.
Sing us a song. You're the
Yeah, no,
bookstore girl.
The bird man.
The birdinator. I got a 20, so I'm just extremely suave as far as romance.
Oh, beautiful.
I
got that.
Could I do that for a little bit less? Are there any discounts, or could I pay another way?
Oh, you sweet talker, you.
With, you know,
I don't know why that works so well.
My body.
Would you like to fuck me for a scroll?
I'll tell you what. It's normally 90 gold.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of exotic looking fella there.
I am. Just wait till you. Never mind.
Wait, 90 for both of them? 90 for both.
She's getting. Oh no, she's at 115 total.
Okay, I was gonna say,
I'll tell you what. I'll do a buy one get one if you show me where the end of that tail goes. she just wants to see your butt.
Bird stops playing. And then looks around and then
I cover
continues.
Santi's eyes, or I cover Borsche's eyes.
Sorry, the flirt table is not good for keeping this thing
Yeah, I
mildly
know.
rated R.
And then the kids always being there. Here's our wet blankets. I'm gonna come around the counter.
Sounds like my mother.
Good.
You showed a butt?
Yes.
All right, 90 gold.
All right. Cool.
And you were at 209?
Yeah. There's nothing we could do for that other scroll, 5,000. You don't I can change. I can make my butt look even better. I can do anything you want.
I'm giving you guys 90% off on that scroll.
I get it, but I'm really hot, so.
Can I use a message and
I
say,
am delusional.
Ari, I appreciate it, but that is an incredible price for that. I'd like to steal it, I think.
Oh yeah, I guess we should.
Well, I mean, all I'm gonna say is the person that has the best fucking hands to steal shit just got electrocuted in the nutsack. So, so fuck you. You're not getting that shit.
I'm gonna respond to your message, and I'm gonna say, "Do you want?"
Are you saying this?
Okay. Just yeah, message. I'm gonna say, "Do you want me to try and cause a deception now, or a thing just later?"
Just go in invisible after dark.
Okay. Then I will leave this poor person alone. All right,
Does someone have an apology? And maybe the person with sleek hands could grab the scroll for him?
What if we don't need
You can't read, Santi.
I would grab the wrong scroll.
Oh no!
I would 100% make you roll a d6 to determine which scroll you grab.
Okay, now I
That
wanna
could be
see
useful,
this.
though. That could be useful.
No,
I like
not
it.
with this level of magic, bud.
But
Not if he
if
grabs
it's
all
dark
of them.
magic,
Also, I want to make
he
sure
can
that it
read.
doesn't get eaten before it gets back to me.
well, that's the thing. I'm not going to eat it because we already made an agreement. And if I get an apology, you're back on my good side instead of my mediocre.
It sounds like
stuff.
an interaction that could be had in character.
Yes, that's
I
the
don't know,
role-play
man.
part
Well,
of
that's
this.
the thing. I didn't,
Said
I
Richard in
hear-
character.
I didn't hear the Nosh
God, is
message.
that you? Conscience? We haven't spoken in a while.
Whoopsie.
So I'm staring at him angrily.
Look, Santi.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also 47 years old.
Damn.
And I have enough magical power in me to do what I just did. So the next time you're thinking about controlling my body, remember that I can do that to you. And that was a first level. That was not charged up, buddy.
But I mean, I was assuming it was the first level. Tickle my nuts.
Be that as it may.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you the scroll of protection from evil and good since I already have that spell. Just for you to put in your spell book.
Thank you.
I hate that so much.
I
Thank
could
you,
tell that
Noir.
that apology really hurt and didn't get finished.
Yeah, no, he didn't finish it. So
And so I'm going to be like, here is a scroll of Eldritch Blast.
and I stare at him as I eat it before he puts it in his scroll, or before he writes it down.
It takes more time than that. I need like time to study to copy it down. It's,
Yeah.
it's a whole process.
No, I'm saying that instead of our original agreement where you study it first, I just eat it.
That's
Very well.
And
What was
I
the
give
other
Oh,
one?
that's
Mi-
kind
mirror
of
image?
fucked up.
Right?
On today's
Yeah.
What was, it was mirror
way
image.
back. Yeah.
on today's night of learning about permission and body privacy.
and I give a little piece to Borsche.
Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Does that affect
Hank
the
is really into consent.
the ability of the scroll that he's sharing it with his son?
Yeah, I will say, in order for the scroll to have the ability, you need to eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, eat the whole thing.
You said you already gave it to your son, though.
tone.
I was thinking about it.
Okay.
We didn't set that precedent ahead of time.
I just think it
So,
would have been funny to see it come out of both of them.
Just
there
a
anything
tiny
else
one?
you
Killed
need
the
to
time.
say?
Simultaneously.
So we're going to rob the place next door?
Santi,
Yes.
never pick me up again.
So I think we
Anything
should go to
else?
the inn now. I'm kind of tired. Aren't you kind of tired?
Never pick me up again, or I'll follow it with another one.
I could steal the scroll for you if you just say sorry.
I can handle it myself.
Okay, take it then. Miss. I snitched.
What?
You
What'd I
say
just
miss and just get another chromatic orb.
I'd be ashamed to bury a party member today. God.
Yes, I can do that 2 more times today.
The problem is the child doesn't count.
Hey,
He's not part of the
Ari.
party yet.
I would like to
That's
just go
That's just a collateral damage.
get the potions next
No,
door.
no, that
I know
wouldn't
that it's
be.
closed, but
Oh,
You
I'm
know,
gonna
that was
go
my
with you and
chaotic
try
side.
this.
yeah.
Can we try
Just
to
being
go to
chaotic.
the apothecary place and get potions, like sneak in or whatever
Steal
we need
it.
to do?
Break in.
You walk over. The door is barred shut. It's basically nailed shut with a temporary sign that says "Owner dead, help wanted."
Can I?
Is there a
Knock
real
the door
estate
down?
firm nearby?
It's what?
Can I just knock the door down?
Did you come with us? We like walked
Yeah, I
out
thought
of
you
the
guys
store
were
and
still-
into the apothecary.
Because you guys were bickering about your apology.
Yeah.
They went next door to
I was
take
gonna
one.
say,
All right,
Bird is
agree
gonna
to
go.
disagree. Don't worry, I
Ari,
forgive you.
I got this, and he's gonna go
We
like
walk
crack
outside.
his neck, and he's just gonna like as hard as he can use his foot to like knock down the door.
Give me a strength check.
I can't wait to fail
Oh
this.
yeah.
I can't wait to fail this.
Those bones are fused. They're about to not be.
It's okay, he's young.
Please don't tell me it.
A 4. You kick the door and push yourself backwards and fall down on your butt.
Does anyone see that?
Huh?
I'm gonna
Ari's the only one with me.
I'm gonna help him get up and be like, I don't think I would be any better at this, so we might need our friend Santi there.
Yeah.
Oh, also, as you guys are stepped outside, standing at like looking at the new shop, to your left down the street, you see a swarm of rat guards surround the body. Look around for like 6 seconds to see if they can find a murderer, and then just start packing it up on a wheelbarrow and carrying it to the mausoleum.
Oh, good, good.
They put the same amount of effort into this
Like-
one.
Yeah, they're just like, damn.
Yeah. Yep, dead girl. Wonder if she has any cheese on her.
Oh. That would change everything. If she had a pocket of cheese, that That's an investigation right there.
Plot twist, I went out and planted a piece on her just for such an occasion.
Right. With that, sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, we just. Yeah.
I was like, we need someone with muscles.
So, are you getting back on my shoulder, or are you pissed off at me?
I think he's pissed off at you.
Santi, I really didn't mean to hurt you that bad. I've been dominated quite a lot lately. Physically.
Me too.
Yeah. And so, when I was walking away, that's what I was doing.
I would never hurt you.
I was trying to cool off.
Yeah.
In that moment.
I would never hurt you, don't worry. But, what do we think, Borsche? We forgive Baba?
I was say I
Okay.
flash him a smile and a thumbs up.
All right. If Borsche good with you, I good with you too.
So then he can hop back on.
All right.
And then we walk outside.
All right. Yeah.
Cool.
If I may.
You guys see, as soon as you walk outside, you just see the body on a wheelbarrow walking
Damn.
by. And
Wonder what happened to that guy.
You see Ari and Bird to your left.
What's up, guys?
Hey, y'all.
Why does Bird look sad?
I'm not sad.
Defeated?
No.
We need someone of your expertise to take down this door, because we need some healing potions, so
Oh.
have at it.
There's two ways I can do this, Mr. DM.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lockpick kit, but does it have a lock on it, or is it barred?
I think he said
It's
like
currently nailed shut.
Nailed? Okay.
Do you have a hammer?
I have a mace,
Question?
if you need it.
Could you
Bludgeon.
take carpenter's tools as a rogue?
I have a burglar pack.
I'd be willing to bet there's a crowbar in there.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I also have these tools.
Yeah, burglar.
So I'm going to use...
Burgle.
I'm going to use Burgle.
Burgle the shit out of this store.
Is it performance with kids?
Is it?
It's
Because I have proficiency with that.
it can be like what he's trying to do.
It does
trying
have
to
a
break Sophie's
hammer in
strength.
it.
Sick.
Oh, cool.
That's fucking wacky.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
so
got
that
a
would be
hammer in it?
strength.
And a
Whack it.
crowbar.
Like a carpenter's hammer or like a medieval hammer?
It just
that's
says a
basically just a
hammer.
sledgehammer.
Probably just
It's definitely a claw hammer.
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
it can pull nails out, bro.
You don't need to make a check. Then. You can pull the nails out without raising any suspicion. You successfully remove the bars from the door.
Okay. And then I touch the door, and it falls over.
It's cutting edge technology. Claw hammer.
Bird leans over so that Ari can only hear him. I usually did.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know you did, bud. I know.
You guys are
Wow,
now
this
in
door
the
was
scroll shop.
really loosened.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I'm going to get.
Can I roll an investigation?
Yeah.
Oh, touche. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right in.
roll one, too?
Set off traps.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay.
Plus plus a lot. Like that's my stat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember why this guy was allegedly murdered?
Because he didn't pay his due.
He wasn't paying his dues. That is because his shop was not doing well. It is pretty barren, but there is a single potion of invisibility, a potion of feather fall, and a potion of greater healing. On the shop, on the shelf behind his stand.
Nobody let Santi drink any of them.
I'm gonna.
I'd say I'd like that potion of greater healing, but I probably won't live long enough to need to drink it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Othos. So.
Yeah, that's definitely his speed.
What else is there?
This one says invisibility. So
Oh, you also see a cash box behind the counter because you have a 20. You know everything in the room. There's a cash box behind the counter, a ledger that keeps track of what taxes he was or tithes he was able to pay, and then beneath where he would stand as the cashier, you feel a couple of loose floorboards.
okay.
Burgle
So
it.
I say,
Santi,
Yeah.
do your thing.
I toss the lockbox up on the counter. Like I'm trying to get a little bit hasty about this because we are burgling. It is broad daylight.
Yeah, but the guards are totally preoccupied with the murder.
They
you did,
are
so.
occupied, but like there are snitches out there.
Oh, that's
Somebody's
the
gonna
body?
talk.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Let me just...
I'm so dumb.
Let me re-enable that. I propped the door up, so like I mean it's
Yeah. No,
it's
looks like it's
just
shut again.
chilling there. But I mean if someone walked up and just it's back to me.
Yeah,
So can I just do I just use my kit or do I roll? What do you want me to do?
For opening the box? Yeah. You can use your lockpick kit and give me, I guess that would be, I would say that's Dex. Give me a Dex.
I chuck that up on the thing for him, and I grab the ledger.
Okay. In the ledger, you see very bad profits and losses, like the
no,
businesses.
like nothing written in the margins that could be.
No, it's pretty much was trying to operate above board, but not enough people in town needed potions, and so they just weren't doing well.
What's proficiency again? Is it 2? Okay, so that's what I thought.
What are they doing over there?
Math, times tables. We wouldn't know.
25.
25. Okay,
Santiago
yeah, you
knows his
successfully
times
open up the
tables.
strong box.
This is addition.
Inside, you find, I'll say the equivalent, because it's going to be all copper and silver and stuff. Basically, the life savings of the storekeep before he was killed. It's going to equate to about 70 gold.
Hey, I made my money back. I'm gonna look at you.
Well, I mean, I'm the only one that's looking at it, so you don't know what's in that yet.
Yeah, but I'm staring at you as you open it.
Oh, okay.
No.
There's a good amount of coin in here.
Do you want
This
to
is
hold
the
it, or do you
first
want
session that Santi's really been like,
someone else to hold it?
Santi? For real.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Okay.
So am I also behind the counter as well now? Because I opened it?
You handed it to him over the counter.
So yeah, I went behind
Yeah.
the counter, grabbed the stash box, plunked it up on there, said, "Santi, do your thing." Then turned around and grabbed the ledger off the shelf to search for any like notes or that might clue us into anything else this guy was into, but came up empty.
But the floorboards.
The floorboards have not been yet, so I'll let you guys know. Yeah, the floorboards back here are a little loose.
Perfect.
Cool. So I'm gonna take the gold
We
then.
can use the long claw.
Long claw, not
He's
here
still
right
showering.
Oh shit, that's so right.
Now. But don't worry, because I have claws.
It's taking so
Oh my God,
long
you
in
could
that
use your
fucking
thing.
shower. I'm just sitting here.
fur to wash today.
I should have taken the first one. God damn.
A lot of my blood and there's too.
Wouldn't have been a murder if you did take the first shower.
No one
So,
knows.
to rip
One
up the
person
floorboards, what is that?
Strength. Unless you're trying to do it quietly, in which case it'd be dexterity.
I'll do dex.
Yeah, I'll say you can pull up floorboards with 15.
All right.
Beneath the floorboards, you see a deep hole with a ladder sticking out.
Ooh.
Cool. Hey guys, a very big hole.
Okay.
Feather falling.
There's a ladder. Yeah.
There's a ladder. What a waste of a potion.
Oh, I didn't drink it. I don't have them because he made it very clear that I'm not to be touched, or those are not to be touched by me.
Who took the other potions though?
He has
You want the-
better health.
I
took it.
Yeah, you
'cause
took
I'm
it to
here.
give to Othos, and I grabbed the potion of Featherfall.
You want to take invisibility?
I have invisibility.
Oh.
I'll take it.
No.
Okay, I'll take the invisibility one too then.
My boy.
Could I have been finished showering and swapped with him at this point?
You're like, okay.
Are you
I'm
not
done.
with them?
No.
We're at the
They're
Orphanage.
still-
Oh my
yeah.
god, yeah. I thought you guys were here the whole
It's
time.
just one
No.
song.
Yeah, you okay,
We're
you guys
just naked in the street showering.
Eldritch
Yeah, you guys swap
blasting
positions in the orphanage.
civilians,
Okay,
just-
okay.
and the kids are all just like, it's lunchtime, I'm hungry.
Oh shit, yeah. Mommy
I
and
won't
daddy.
take a shower. I'll start fixing food.
Aw.
Covered in the
I have-
blood
I
of
have-
their mistress.
I have
They don't know
rations.
They need a little more.
There's like 6 kids.
rations.
They
There's,
will
there's
be
only like 6.
fine.
I can whip up something quick.
You could milk Othos.
That's not how this works.
Somehow I feel like the milk wouldn't taste quite right.
I don't know if you are you the one that gets to decide that you
And
get
there
milk?
we
or not? Do you produce milk?
No, I don't.
How do you know?
I have
He's
nipples,
a
Greg.
male.
So
Can
I'm
you
a
milk
male,
me?
He's a mammal.
male,
I don't
and
believe
to
that.
the only place it would come from, it's not gonna be milk, and it's gonna be that other word I said just a moment ago in that sentence.
Come.
Thank you for singing it. That was
Yeah, that gives it a little whimsy.
I'll make them some gruel.
okay.
But like-
That's a better option.
The nicest gruel they've ever had
I'm
because it was a
basically
ham.
male lion, like. No.
Can you milk? I don't know where.
Yeah.
Party foul.
gave you guys
repent
2
for you.
warnings.
I know you did.
Even the lights are disappointed.
All of your characters. Do you hear that?
What was that noise?
The sound of
That was just the
a cat being
in the
milked.
orphanage clanging around as I started making some.
Oh yeah,
dunk, 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 dunk.
The kids are watching TV.
Yeah, I was trying to do a little. Distract kids. I'm like,
There's just another kid like in a box with puppets.
Oh my god, I was just thinking that.
All right.
All of the twist-ass
What we doing, guys?
Back to the orphanage.
I told Ari that I think we should take a nap,
Yeah.
like a long nap.
No, I'm as we're heading back to the orphanage, I'm on Santi's shoulder, kind of bending his ear about stealing that scroll.
Okay.
And how, like,
I think that'll
I
be
don't
it.
need him to necessarily, like, I want to steal the whole box.
Yeah.
I'm like telling him,
That
like,
way he doesn't have to
like,
read it.
forget grabbing one. We're gonna grab that whole dusty box. We're gonna sell the ones we don't want, and we're gonna learn the ones that we do.
Okay.
So we're going on a little side mission.
I hope
So
I hope we get an opportunity. I need to sleep before we try, because frankly, zapping you, it kind of gassed me out.
Mr. DM.
Do we need to go back and get the other two?
let's
No,
fight.
you guys are going back to the orphanage. I will say
Oh,
though,
yeah.
after the events
like-
of the 2 different shops and the murder, it is
we're talking
starting to be. It's starting to get dark.
Mr. DM, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
How does it feel?
Does my boy
Oh Jesus.
have sticky fingers like his papa?
No, right now he is just a child. He is not trained in any kind of abilities. Right now he is a level 1 orc baby with like no AC and no HP.
He has no class either.
And no class.
Ah, yes.
Well, let's not say no class as of right now, because he has the double daggers.
Homie's
That
got.
could be anything.
Homie's
I
not
have
even
double daggers.
sentient. What do you mean?
I have
Okay.
2 daggers, and I'm useless with them.
I have 2 claws.
You have 2 daggers?
Well, I have 1 dagger. Ostensibly, I could carry a second one. I have 2 hands.
I have 2
I
daggers.
have 3 daggers.
I have no daggers.
This is Santi, like,
It's just
being
me.
I got
blown away
4
that
if
he's
you
not the
count
only
these
person
bad
in the world
boys.
who carries daggers.
Points
Now,
to the eyes.
I'm not
Yeah.
confused, right? In order to cast a spell of a certain level, you have to be the level that you're casting it at, right?
I don't think if it's a scroll.
Not if you have a
Yeah,
scroll.
I do have to.
In order to learn it,
In
though.
order to learn, like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
okay.
in order to use it, I could have it in my spell book. I just
And
couldn't
then
cast
just
it.
wait till you level
Yeah.
up. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm trying to refill this bag. You know what I'm saying?
You sound
Othos
like
is
one
having
and
story
just
time with
be-
the orphans.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, so as we're walking back, we're gonna.
little Leon in the
I like the
could.
idea
Sorry.
of learning
Oh,
the spell and then
not quite.
expending what's in the bag. and
The
then
hunts he
refilling
went on.
it every
Oh,
time we kill
well.
something.
Oh, it's a
Sorry,
soul
Ari,
bag.
You're
I
good.
thought you meant gold.
No, I am good. I'm good. I'm gold.
Oh, that bag. Yeah.
Trying to keep
So
the bag.
I think we should sleep. I mean, it's getting dark, yeah. And then right before sunrise, whatever, we pull off the heist, and then immediately go for the hag.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
What time does the shop open?
I don't know.
I could not read the sign.
Okay, touche. Sunrise.
Sunrise. Why don't we go right at the ass crack of dawn?
Mm-hmm.
You seduce them.
Oh, we're all here now. I can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all
we're-
together?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we.
so,
Yeah, that's a horrible fucking idea.
Maybe
What?
you just stand outside in the vicinity and you
Ari
see them
creates a
coming,
diversion.
then you
I make you invisible.
A nice sneak.
I can make somebody invisible too.
Say
with
that.
that charm early morning.
You can
Oh,
have
we have
st-
the potion. I was gonna give him the potion.
Oh, that too. So we have
There
3 ways
True,
to.
true.
3 sources of invisibility.
Yeah,
That way
we
you
can
don't have
turn
to
3 people invisible to do the heist.
No one needs to see anything.
I think just
So,
one
yeah.
would work if the shopkeeper was distracted, and then we wouldn't, shopkeeper's looking at me, so I'm not the bad guy, so y'all wouldn't
You
be
could
either,
be.
right?
You could say that you'd like to return, like you have an issue with
What?
the product you purchased.
The scroll I ate.
Why are we involving
It
a
made his
shopkeeper in
tummy
the first
hurt.
place?
Right.
Yeah,
something
why
like
don't we
that.
do it before the shop is open?
Here's the
Like,
other
you could
thing.
just break
Oh
in.
yeah, that's a pretty good point.
Well,
I've
here-
done it
Sorry,
before.
why are we waiting for
Exactly.
the shop to be open? We can just break in.
The other shop next to it had the tunnel. So
Now do
We c-
remember there is the curfew issue.
yes, that's what I'm
So
saying.
now
The
we need
tunnels,
to
though.
invisible.
Well, they
It's the same thing I've done before.
Wait. There's a tunnel in the shop next door?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
Did you
Oh, I'm gonna give you the
check and see if it might
potion of
connect
greater healing.
No.
to the shop with the scroll?
Do you know how much that does?
Because we know that there's a whole network of tunnels underneath the city. No one checked it?
Yeah, that's a pretty good point.
When I turn my
Yeah.
sound on.
Yeah. See, while you guys were shopping, I was washing the blood of a dozen orphans off of me and feeding these horrible, pathetically underprivileged children.
Yeah, I heard a noise earlier coming from the orphanage.
Yeah, I heard a wheelbarrow go by.
Speaking of the children, I
Yeah,
need to
me
go
too.
make sure they're in bed.
It
I've
is
moved
bedtime.
them all to the same room. We're all sleeping on pallets, and I'm sleeping in there tonight for those wondering.
That's a good
Here,
decision.
take Borsche with you.
Come
Make sure
on.
he gets to bed.
As Richard's like saying like, yeah, I heard a wheelbarrow go by. I just sort of side eye him like.
Othos is gonna take Borsche and like grab him from his shoulder and look at him. You are going to bed, and you will not fuss about it, because if you do and you stay
He's
up,
already asleep.
my voice is so soothing.
Yes.
This is why I put them in bed.
Good night, Borsche.
He's like,
God. Okay, so we're long resting.
Before you could even finish your sentence, he passed out.
Okay,
What a good- What a good lad.
Are we going to bed?
You guys can go to bed. I'm assuming we're going to pull off this heist.
Pretty tapped.
Actually, before okay, so I guess I'll do it by myself.
I would like a bathroom break.
I give Santi 20 gold. I say, for your trouble, and also for shocking you. I'm sorry about that.
Actually, good point. Hey Ash.
Yep.
Artie.
Oop. Yep.
Who's Ash?
Damn.
Redo.
Hey Artie. You got any things that could help with my tased ball sack, perchance?
Yes.
Fucking long night's rest, I think.
We could heal, but you'll be working. So yeah, I will cast
Frostbolt.
Whoops.
I could lose my shit.
put him on
Ice knife.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Vasectomy.
Cuts him right off.
Yeah. Boom. No
Good thing
problem.
I already had a kid.
Yeah. Good thing you already.
Borsche goes, Mama.
Oh
No,
my
it's more of a
gosh.
question.
Yeah, Mama.
Mama.
Oh, good.
Because you Eldritch Blast me. You tased me in my nuts.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do.
Good thing you adopted, because I don't think you're having kids anytime soon.
It hasn't happened yet.
I didn't
Cure
specify that I
wounds.
tased him in the nuts. I just want to say that's him.
So here's the thing. I sat there and I leaned over
Next level.
to pull you back. So
Fair
at
enough,
that point,
but still.
yeah.
2d8.
I made a point straight for the dick.
No, you did. I didn't. I just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you for watching. Thank you to our sponsors, Old School Dice and Accessories and NoLore.Just Paint, for helping us campaign in style. Also, thank you to our Patreon subscribers for helping improve the quality of the podcast. If you want to support our show, receive early access to the episodes, affect the world of horror yourself, and much more, please subscribe to our Patreon. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time on Echoes from the Deep.